What would be the reason you wouldn't be speeding very fast on a local road?
There's a police car over there, and I don't want to go into accidents, and I don't want to up my insurance premium, and I don't want to have my driver's license taken away from me.
Okay. How would you describe your attachment with your parents, and how has that affected you?
I'm very closely attached to my parents, and that makes me kind of dependent on them. But it shaped me up to who I am today, and I feel like they taught me a lot.
Intimacy versus isolation. So does a part of you still feel lonely right now that you still aren't married, and are you lacking any kind of intimate relationship?
I do at times feel like it has affected my dating life because I did go through med school, and going through med school is not an easy thing. Even going through residency, it took up a lot of my time. So yes, I lacked in the dating aspect of it. But I also feel like with social media and with all these online dating sites, it has become very difficult to find a potential companion. I feel like the basics of finding loyalty and having a trustworthy person is very difficult nowadays, and it's sad to say, but those are the two main things I look for in someone. So yes, does it affect me that I'm not married at this age? It doesn't really affect me, but I kind of wished I was. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I haven't rushed into it, and I'm making the right decisions, because marriage is not about like getting married and getting divorced. It's like a lifetime commitment. So yeah, going through the dating websites and going on blind dates and everything, that's my way of trying to find someone, because I don't have that time to go out to bars all the time, or going to all these social gatherings, because time is limited for me. So I mean, yes, I do feel lonely at times, but at the same time I also feel like I'm making the right decision by taking my time and trying to find the right person.
All right, so when you were achieving all the stuff, like when you were going through med school and stuff like that, did you ever think about getting married, or had that thought ever came to your mind? Not at all?
No.
You were just...
I did have family members. I did have friends who were like trying to pressurize me, but that was not even a commitment that I was willing to take, because I was very focused on my career. So if I was already in a relationship before I went into med school, then it would have been a different story. But starting something new while you're going through that is very difficult. It would have been a different thing if I found someone while I was in med school, but I didn't. But it has to be, if it would have to be with someone who would understand of like the lack of time spent together during those crucial 4 years.